eBay dropshipping is dead. eBay dropshipping doesn't work anymore. I get messages like this all the time. But are they true? Let's find out. Let's actually address the elephant in the room. So let's start with an example. Here is a product right here that is being dropshipped from Walmart onto eBay. You can see that the way this works is this person just took this exact item from Walmart. They downloaded all the images, they copied the title, they copied the description, and they just pasted it into a new listing here on eBay, but raised the price. You can see all the photos are exactly the same. The title is very close as well, although they did optimize it and make it better. And the description is the same as well. So what this person is doing is they are selling physical products on eBay that they don't even own. Once the item sells, they then buy it for less money from another website like Walmart, Amazon, or AliExpress, and then the item is shipped directly to the customer. But we can see, based on the fact that this seller on eBay has zero feedback, that they are brand new to eBay. And we actually see a lot of beginners trying eBay dropshipping because it is so simple. You don't need to buy any inventory up front, your cost to get started is really low, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. But the question is, does it actually work? After all, people can just buy these same products for less money from the supplier directly, so why is it that they would actually purchase from us? On the other hand, it could be argued that eBay dropshipping could work because people are quite frankly lazy. It's no secret that shoppers on eBay could buy your items directly on Walmart or Amazon for less money. But maybe people will still buy from us on eBay because it is more convenient. More convenient for them to just buy whatever they need on eBay instead of looking around for a better price somewhere else. But let's see if that theory is true or not. To help us out with this, I'm going to use this product research software called Zeek Analytics. Now, this does a whole bunch of stuff if you're looking to dropship onto eBay in terms of helping you find the best products to sell. But for right now, I just want to show you one really cool feature that's really going to demonstrate to us how well eBay dropshipping is or isn't working. And that's right here on the left, the trending dropshippers category, and also the seller scanner, which I'll show you how that works in a second. So basically what this software has done is it's gone through eBay and has found a bunch of sellers that are in fact dropshipping from these other websites like Walmart, like Amazon, onto eBay. And it's able to tell us how well those sellers are doing. So for instance, this one right here, this seller is doing about $33,000 a month in sales with this business model. And if I click right here where it says scan seller, what it's doing is it's actually looking at all of the products that this person is selling and kind of breaking it down for us to tell us, hey, what types of products is this person selling? So coming down here, first it gives you a whole bunch of stats right here at the top, which I always find really helpful when analyzing these sellers. So again, $34,000 a month in sales. They have about 2,500 active listings and about 35% of them are actually selling. And you can come down here and see what some of those products are. This seller really specializes in shampoo, conditioners. A lot of those are doing well. They're also, I don't even know what this thing is, but yeah, a lot of sort of these beauty products that this person is selling quite a bit of in their store. Let's look at another seller right here. This one is doing about $20,000 a month in sales. So let's see what kinds of products they are selling. We could see they have a lot of active listings. So this wouldn't be like my top kind of pick of a store to look at, but they're selling like all these sort of vacuum attachments. So it seems like they're selling a lot of different vacuum stuff. So maybe that's kind of the specialty they went into. Here's another one right here. This one is doing $24,000. Ooh, let's look at this one. They're doing about $70,000 a month in sales. And their name is Beauty. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are also selling a whole bunch of different beauty products. Yeah, that's exactly what they're selling. So honestly, this isn't a niche that I'm super familiar with, but obviously there's a lot of money to be made here as shown by those two sellers that we scanned. Let's look at this one who has $24,000 a month in sales, over 100,000 feedback. Let's see what types of products they are selling just to kind of get an idea of this. Yeah, they're selling some sort of like grocery items. Again, more of the beauty products as well. So those tend to be doing really, really well for a lot of these top drop shippers right now. Let's look at one more because this one's doing, I like this one. They're doing $42,000 a month in sales, and their name is Just Toys. So I can kind of guess what types of products they're selling. Yeah, they really concentrate here on toys, which is really cool to see. Although some of these would be risky to sell, but looks like they're taking the risk on that. So obviously eBay dropshipping does work. We're able to see that these sellers are dropshipping tens of thousands of dollars a month with this business model. But the question is, how are they doing it? How is it that they are making money with this and other people aren't? What is it that you have to master and learn in order to be able to actually make money with this? Well, the first thing you need that you have to get right if you want to be successful with this is you need to find the right products to sell. And luckily, we are able to find those products right here inside of Zeek Analytics. So like I said before, this does a lot when it comes to product research and helping you find the best products. So I'm going to show you some of the cool things that I like, some of the cool features about it. And one of them is right here when you log in on the dashboard, and it's the trending eBay products section. So what you can do is right under here where it says seller settings, you can adapt this to fit what it is that you're looking for. So I'm looking for products to sell on ebay.com, but let's say you're selling on eBay UK, you could select that one, or you could just select Shopify. We'll look at eBay, and my business is dropshipping, and I'm sourcing in this case from Walmart. So let's see what kind of products they come up with. So they see that this motor oil is selling well on eBay. Someone sold this 4 times for about a $77 profit. And the item is also available on Walmart. That's what this Walmart logo means. So yeah, you can go ahead and sell this exact same one. Maybe this isn't an exact match, I'm willing to bet. Maybe it's a quantity thing, that the reason that this is a little bit high. But still, the same kind of concept applies. We can find something very, very similar from Walmart and sell that one. These Reese's milk chocolate peanut butter king size cups, quite a bit of sales going on for that one. We have these multivitamins, these small dog treats, this mattress. This is like a $11 profit right here. Doesn't sound like very much, $11 profit, but let's say you do that every single day for a month. What is that, like $300 in profit? And then you have a few of those items. Now you're looking at like $1,000 a month in profit. So you can see how that can quickly add up, even if it's just like $10 in profit. Here's another one right here, like these candies, like just so many products that they're just like giving you right here and that you can find. If you really want to narrow this down though, what I really like is inside of Zeek Pro, I like to use the autopilot feature because this will really allow you to choose exactly what you're looking for. So I'll go ahead and create a new scan here. And I'm going to name this scan. I call it My Scan. And you can select which supplier you're looking to dropship from. In this case, I'll choose Amazon. You can choose whatever category you want. I'm going to select all of them because for me, it doesn't really matter what the category is. All I care about is this item selling? Because if it's selling well and I can find it from a supplier, then I'm going to dropship it no matter what category it's in, as long as I'm allowed to. You can also narrow it down more by review count or bestseller rank if you want. I like to keep it pretty broad and open at first, and you can always narrow it down later. And I always include similar items because that really opens up a lot of different possibilities for you. So let's say it finds like that motor oil that we found before, but let's say that it can't find an exact match on Amazon. Well, it's going to look for something very similar. If the item is doing well on eBay, a very similar one is probably also going to do well, but you're going to have less competition for it. So I love this include similar items option, and I always include only Prime on here because I'm only interested in items that are going to be shipped by Amazon because it's going to ship faster and it's going to be a better customer service experience for our customers. And you could also change it by ratings. You could look at sales, number of sales, the price. I'm setting a minimum price here of $50 and you can play around with this a bit more. But let's just start our scan here. Usually takes a couple of minutes. So what I'll do is I'll show you right here. This is a scan I did the other day, and we could see what the results look like because they're going to be very similar, but the one I just did would be more up to date and current. So we can see some of these products right here, like this is a memory foam topper, I should say. here's a product on eBay, here it is on Amazon. Doesn't look like the exact same one, but it's very similar. And our profit margin on this would be, our profit on this would be about $13.42. And that accounts for all of the different fees as well. So again, that's just one product. It sells once a day, or you sell a couple of products like this every day. That can really add up pretty quickly. Or you can get something like this one. That's $25 profit. This is probably a mistake since it's so high. This one is like a $50 profit on this, like these sunglasses. What else do we have here? Like this one is an $18 profit on these replacement parts. So just like tons of products that it's giving you. Not all of them are going to be what you're looking for, but you can go through all of these and just find some really, really fantastic products. And again, like I'm maybe thinking to myself, okay, these aren't quite the results I'm looking for. Well, you can go ahead and filter them out even more. Go back in and then actually turn on some of those filters if you want to really narrow it down to exactly what it is that you're looking for. And it's just really cool that it tells you right here, like this has a $20 profit. This one has almost a $20 profit. And like those would be the products that I'm looking for really with the higher profit. The other thing that I see all of these successful dropshippers doing on eBay is that they're all using software, because software really gives you a huge competitive edge over everyone else who's not using it and therefore just kind of wasting a lot of time. Let me show you an example of what I mean. So let's say this is the product that you decided you want to sell in your eBay store. Now, someone who's not using software would have to download all of these images, upload them into eBay, copy the title over, optimize it themselves, grab the description, copy and paste. It's a lot of time kind of copying and pasting a bunch of stuff. But with software, all we have to do is copy down this URL. Let's go ahead and copy that. I'll come over to the software. This is it right here. It's called AutoDS. And I'll click, you have to set the whole thing up first. But once you do that, all you have to do is click on Add Product, Single Product, paste in that URL, and I'll click on Edit Now Quick. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull in automatically all the stuff that we talked about, like the photos and title and description. And it will allow you to change it up if you want, or you can just actually go ahead and quickly import it. Now, this is really cool right here. It tells me right here, hey, this is a Vero item. So Vero is basically a brand that you aren't allowed to sell on eBay. Now, without this software, I wouldn't have known that, which means I would have sold this on eBay or listed on eBay, and I could have gotten in trouble with eBay. So this is also really important, a really important thing that successful sellers do, because if they end up selling these Vero items, they're going to get kicked off of eBay potentially. So by using this software, we avoid that. So let's try to find a different product to sell instead of this one. All right, this one's looking a lot better. It doesn't have that warning, and you can see this is what the product looks like here on Amazon. So this is another product that I had found using Zeek Analytics. So again, yeah, it pulls in like the title right here. Now this title is optimized for Amazon, but it's not optimized for eBay. So what I could do is I could go ahead and do some optimization of this. If I come over to Zeek Analytics and I click on Title Builder, this will actually help me build a title for this product that has a lot of keywords that people are going to be searching for if they're looking for this product on eBay. So I could do that manually, or I could just use AI inside this software to have it do it for me, although that does cost a little bit of money to do that. You can also look at all the images here. If you want to delete any of them or duplicate any of them, you're able to do that right in here. It creates item specifics for you. So it really does a lot. Again, here's a description, which you can also optimize with AI or just leave alone. And then once you're kind of happy with it and you kind of modify it a little bit to optimize it, you can click on Save and Import, and that item will then be live in your eBay store. So this is much, much faster, and it really gives you a lot more time to optimize your listing, which is harder to do if you're doing it manually, because you have to spend so much time just copying and pasting first before you're even optimizing. And the really cool thing about this software is because I listed this item to eBay using the software, if the price changes on Amazon or the item goes out of stock on Amazon, that will automatically be updated in my eBay store for me by the software. And it can even automatically order this item for me if someone buys it from me on eBay. By the way, I created a free ebook that has links to all of the software and tools I'm covering in this video, plus some other tools that I don't have time to talk about today. I've also made sure that if you use the links in this ebook to sign up for the software, you're going to get the best deal possible. For instance, if you sign up for this software, you're going to get a free trial. If you sign up for this software, you're going to get a $1 trial just by using the links in this free ebook. So if you want to download it, you can get it at the first link in the description down below. As you can see, eBay dropshipping does still work this year, even for beginners with no experience. But you have to be doing it the right way. So if you want to learn more about how to dropship on eBay the right way, then I really recommend you watch this video right here, because in it I spend a lot more time showing you how to do product research. So click here and I'll see you there in just 1 second.